Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jake here for another reaction, and today I'm reacting to Season 1, Episode 2 of Gen V. Now, this is more poignant me saying Season 1 because I've already seen they've been greenlit for Season 2. Don't know what shape and form that's going to be in, because I don't know, because I'm so far behind. But I assure you I am going to try and catch up as quickly as possible in the next 6 days. So, I've set myself a target, basically. And that target is to be able to reach next Friday's release date of the next episode. It might be the penultimate episode or the last episode. I don't know. So yeah, so that's what I set my target for. So I need to get into gear, just get everything done. So by doing that, these I need to catch up is not only do I have to lose sleep, lose friendships, possibly lose my partner, but also I need to lose the fat added to these intros, which I've already made fatter because first I'm fat, but also I'm talking rubbish. I didn't have to talk about this, but I did because I'm an idiot. Anyway, what happened last episode, the first episode, did well to invite us back into this world that is The Boys, this universe, whilst also having its own spin on it. It's got me intrigued. I'm interested to see where they go with it. It had the right amount of gratuity and like sort of like sadness, and villains are bastards, but also there are some gems out there. It had the right amount of, I don't know, cock in it so far. I haven't had any titties or vagines, but you know, right amount of cock, I'd say. Oh, that was a great scene. That was a lovely scene. So yeah, so obviously it ended with oh no, hold on, Golden Boy, there we go. Gotta come Starlight. Yeah, Golden Boy obviously blowing himself up after killing his the Dean, the police I just said Dean like I said Dean in like the Dean says is what he is in Community, like anyway, doesn't matter. He's definitely a professor, I know that. But yeah, so he's obviously been killed. Well, he killed him and then he killed himself. I need to remember their name still. Marie obviously was going to get kicked out of school, but then obviously Professor dies, and more than likely she's kept her place now, I think, maybe. Yeah, Emma's a queen. We stan Emma. Her powers are fucked up, but I love her, and nothing bad happens to her, ever. You hear me? Yeah, and Jordan's powers are interesting. I've talked to people in the first episode, in the comments about what they think this powers are. Seems like a very interesting character. Hope we get to understand her more. Him was him, her slash him, they. Let's go they. There we go. Look at they more. Yeah, and I want to see more of a development into what actually their powers are, and I want to just see how Kate takes all the information to do with what's happened to Golden Boy. I mean, I'm interested to see that. But again, we left off where, as The Boys does, absolutely, it's just shit's hit the fan. And I can't wait to jump in and deal with the aftermath. So I am just going to jump in, guys. So I hope I enjoyed this episode, and I hope you enjoy this reaction. And if you do, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That'll be superb. But other than that, I'll see you on the other side. So close, no matter how far. I don't think I've heard a bad cover of this song. Much more from the heart, and nothing else matters. Oh, that's disgusting. So she controls other people's bloods as well. That was terrible policing, by the way. That was terrible. So close.
I have $45 million worth of Golden Boy merch at the Port of LA that I'm gonna have to set on fire. So what's
Ashley.
the fucking play?
I'm with the trustees.
Ashley!
Golden Boy suffered a helps that she's beautiful.
Okay, so
Aw, it's cute.
but heroes rise.
But in a psychotic way.
All that shit.
And we're also throwing together a Brinkman. What about Jordan Lee? They're the one who actually fought Golden Boy.
Oh, a bi-gender Asian with pronoun fuckery. Great fucking idea, Kyle. Try selling that to Dallas and Fort Lauderdale. We leave with Andre and this Marie chick. Score some points with the NAACP.
Fucking hell.
Take me off speaker for a second.
400 kids learnt they weren't gifts from God, but their parents drugged them with Compound V. As infants, I barely had any suicides, did I?
Barely.
Well, you had one tonight.
Barely. That's a win, I guess.
You okay?
Aw, see, this is what a friend is.
I wasn't totally sure what you're into, so I packed the bong.
A-Train beer, Transistor vodka, any of it. Should we do all of it?
We'll do all of it. We should do it. We should, yeah.
You're sweet. I'm gonna get some sleep.
Oh, she's just trying her best. Look at her.
Can I get a selfie?
No?
Yo.
What's up, my friend? Marie Moreau, say what's up.
Who are you?
Top 10. Damn, look at you.
Top 10 what?
Push notifications turned on.
I don't have a
What? That white polo's doing wonders for me right now. Wow, with the denim, but with the denim jacket. Wow.
Number fucking 5?
It would have been cool if they did, like, on the flip side, there was one of the other Jordan as well.
I can't believe this is happening.
Oh my god, stretchy arms. Oh my... Alright, okay. I know that I'm on the internet. I know that I'm on YouTube. And I know that I'm doing stuff like this. But this generation that they're showing is fucking... This whole concept of having to show these things on social media. I say actually just the younger generation. Because I say my generation as well, and there's some of the older they're doing as well. You know, sorry, Gen Z. Is it Gen Z? Because I'm a millennial, I think. I don't know. I never gave a shit about these things until people started using these insults on the internet. Was it Nepo baby or Nepo baby? People were talking about that. Now, this is me. People might think, oh, look at this old bastard not knowing what these things like that is. But no one ever explained it. I just saw that people was calling who are they calling? What's her face? Oh, the one that was Gwyneth Paltrow. They're calling Gwyneth Paltrow one, and I was like, oh, okay. And I thought then eventually I would get an explanation, and then it just left. So yeah, that's my low understanding. But I just it does transcend generations. I do accept, because again, you have Facebook Mars who are in their 60s posting stuff via words rather than video, and it's like. I don't know, man. It's just fucked up. Her going from isn't it going done. Love it.
I don't know why Luke did it.
Can't blame her. Can't blame her. She's used.
Said what some guys will do just to get away from Kate.
Oh, that's horrible.
Baseball. Yes.
Buy yourself a nice Louisville Slugger. Bring it right back to the quad and swing that bat as hard as you can into your nuts.
Oh.
Every hour on the hour.
Oh,
And
yes.
every time you swing, yell Jumanji.
Yes.
Sound good?
Sounds fucking great.
She's amazing. Now, guys, remember what just happened there. Fear her.
What is up, my soul sister? I'm sorry, I mean, no disrespect to you, your community. I'm Jeff.
That's one way to enter.
Director. You are not
one way to enter into the
now,
conversation.
Tripped on the red carpet. You fucking own Twitter right now. Hashtag Black Girl Magic.
What?
This guy's
Fighting Golden Boy.
Oh,
this guy.
No.
I'm just saying this guy.
But except I didn't.
Oh, that's good.
This is a lot of jewelry. Is it gonna make poor people sad?
I don't think so.
What?
It's probably already sad.
Okay, well, do we have an ETA on locating her now?
I had to rescue Matchbox 20 from that nut job at Lollapalooza before my first national interview, and here you are.
Right, this is starting to make sense now. This is his dad. Right, okay. And his dad was a soup as well.
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
Courtney, you dirty slut. Sorry, I mean no disrespect.
Oh, none taken. Hi. Hi. I'm Courtney Fortney.
What?
Navati
How's he just
in charge
entering
of
into these
interview.
conversations like this?
An interview?
Yeah, one-on-one with Haley Miller. Sides?
Sides of what?
No, honey. Your sides are your script.
Oh, they actually given her a
It's just all
script.
written out. You just gotta memorize.
Oh.
Like Pretty Woman without the ass fucking for money. Nice meeting you.
This guy's kind of inappropriate. Kind of. No. Very. Kind of. He's towing the line. Feel it. Work it, girl. Work it. Feel yourself. hope this doesn't go to her head. My chair started to go down there, but I hope it doesn't go to her head.
Luke whispered something to me before he died. He said, your dad has it.
Oh shit, that's why he's asking
Has
questions.
I don't know. The most sane person that I have ever met just loses his shit. And I'm the only one curious about it.
Well, good luck with that.
That's it? You were just gonna run off?
It's alright, pause it, I can't pause it. I'm so sorry. I'm not well still. That's why my voice is a little bit off and why I'm coughing a bit like that. Fucking crying. do you know that meme where it's like a that meme where it's like, oh, we're short staffed tonight, and it's the boss texting his person. He's like, oh, sorry to hear that. I was like, we're gonna really need some help, and he's like, yeah, good luck with that. That's what it reminded me of. Just sort of like, well, sorry to hear that, but I'm just gonna carry on with the rest of my life. Oh, fuck me. That's
You don't have to. You have your dad.
yeah, exactly. She's having to just struggle,
Cover for you.
struggle
I don't
to
have
get where
shit.
she is.
Bitch, you should have taken it. Ow.
What's that? Oh, do you know what? That's good to know, right?
Everyone here.
That's good to know, right? Firstly, I've rewound it so I can have a wee look at this tail. I need to work out what kind of tail we're looking at here. But also, I forget that they're dropping C-bombs in this. So I purposely, I'm very... In real life, a C-bomb, for me, is used like, pass that over there. So let's say someone said, oh, pass that there, my phone, right? I just go, pass that C-bomb there. And it's just what it is. It's just part of the culture that I've grown up in. And I think a lot of people do. And for me to not drop C-bombs in a recording, it's kind of hard in some that I've actually had to cut out or put like a little mute because I've said it. But I tend not to do it when I know that the shows themselves can use it. So going forward, I may be dropping C-bombs so often just to make myself feel. But no, just it's good to know. Just thought I'd just bear there. Now let me have a look at this tail. What kind of tail we got here?
Bitch.
That's a rat tail. That's a rat tail. I know that's a rat tail. I've seen rats up close, and that's not like as in like a rat infestation. My friends have had rats. My cousins have rats and as pets, and they're lovely creatures. And that's a rat tail. Oh, this dude. This fucking
breathing.
dude.
The last place we want to be is some. Because I ask you at a time like this, is there anyone more important than the artist? Don't answer that. It's fucking rhetorical.
Didn't he direct Dawn of the Seven? Yeah, but then he showed his dick to Minky Kelly, and now he's in director's jail. Shit.
Artists, everybody, we are the truth tellers. We are the.
Get my car and get me the fuck out of here. That's my cocktail. Run. Sorry.
Liam, you piece of shit. Let me guess. You made this poor girl get small because that's the only way your prick looks big?
Yeah. Oh, I love her. She's gonna be our friend now. Yes.
Anyways, want to be partners?
Oh my god. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. 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 Friendship. This is what Emma needs. Also, it could be something more than that, which is what Emma needs. Either way, whatever makes her happy. We stand Emma here.
Professor Brinkerhoff died the same way he taught. A hero.
Oh, I was about to say on fire.
He molded the Lamplighter School of what you and Andre did. Well, it's obvious you belong here.
Oh, I feel like this might go to her head. I do.
Because Bigender doesn't play in Jacksonville.
Yeah, I'm not exactly the fan favorite down there either.
Yeah, I mean, you're both still
Get that this
favorites.
sucks for you. But I don't owe you or anyone anything.
Yeah, do you know what? She's right. She's
So you just
absolutely
needs to
right.
Leave me the fuck alone.
Hello?
Frank didn't care what I looked like as long as I was the best. I mean,
Right, okay.
after Luke.
That's true. Okay, hold on. Someone said there was offense and offense, defense. Hold on. Someone said that's the perceived the powers given. Does she have any? Do they have any power over it? Do they just automatically change when they God, I don't know.
From working as a congresswoman from Brooklyn.
Oh, Newman.
An innocent protest.
Well, Ted and Janet Reardon,
stop,
the parents of
stop
Luke
dropping
Reardon,
beautiful
better known as Golden
moments from
Boy,
the
have all but
The Boy
barricaded
show.
themselves inside their
When-
home. Now, their
Lord.
attorney says they're simply in mourning. But then why are they hiding? And what did they do to raise such a killer?
Right. Oh my Christ. So, did we just get exactly what Fox News is supposed to be, which was they're in their house locked up because their son's dead and mourning, but what are they actually doing? Are they they've spun a nothing story into something more sinister so they can suit their narrative. Oh, bastards. He actually kind of looks like Tucker Carlson as well, a little bit.
He was a fucking asshole about it.
Yeah, they're not giving him any time to mourn here, are they?
What do
They
you
really
think
are.
he
It's
did?
only been like a day or so, hasn't it?
You wouldn't stop till they got to the...
Yes.
I picked you because you get tiny. No, I picked you because you're great. Because I
Aw.
want to learn from you.
Aw. Is this actually a really good person?
You're funny, likable. I used to get typecast all the time. I was a sexy teen who fucks the dad and tries to kill the mom in 4 different
Is
PTSD
that
movies.
is that a
you were really good.
hold on.
Thanks.
Hold on. Is that a hold on, is that an
Yeah.
actual hold on, minus the fact that it's a it's a superhero show, but is that an actual genre where the teen fucks the dad? I thought that was just porn. And that's not even cool. I find that weird. But the teen fucks the dad and then tries to kill. Is that a genre of films?
I mean, that was obviously something, but I don't want to pry.
No, is she playing? I know. I think she should be a good friend, but is she playing the long game here? Oh, like is she trying to fuck her over?
Take it small. Wow, it's not fun. It's gross.
Yeah, it really is.
Hit myself,
No, you
but-
shouldn't though. You're a queen.
Oh, fuck that. You're not. Who do you want to play? Anyone.
Maeve.
Queen Maeve.
Yes.
Then you're playing Queen Maeve.
Yes, you are. Fuck yeah. Is she actually gonna be queen? There she is. But is she actually going to be a friend? I'm very worried.
Before I was a dean, I was a behavioral psychologist specializing in superheroes.
Ma'am, I'm sure you're great at your job.
I just want to say, this is what's happened to me, is that this is just how my thought process was. She just said, before I was a dean, and then immediately I've not heard anything after that, because my mind just thought of Community, and I've just said, remembering clips of the dean just somehow forcing the word dean into words. It's just, and I haven't stopped laughing. It's I've been trying to pay attention, but I just keep on remembering them. Oh, I'm such an idiot.
Come on, I'm Dean, and my hands are so clean.
You clamp up and you push everyone away.
That is probably Psychology
Go back to
101.
looking out for yourself. Why, really?
Say about your sister. Come on, open up, buddy.
My sister. She'll see that I'm...
Not the person that killed her parents, but
We could be
you can be sisters again.
family again.
Yeah. I feel like that if she does try to track her down, she's not going to be cool with her at all. At all.
Look, I'm not going to drag. Rick was like Siegfried. You work with dangerous animals all day. Sooner or later, you're going to get bitten.
I
think that was Rye.
Yeah. I'm fairly certain it was as well.
Easy, Sam.
Where's that hammer going? Oh, where's that go? Oh. They've cleared it out. Nothing left of them.
Where is all Luke's stuff?
They cleared it out.
Who?
Oh no, I knew it. Oh, this bitch, she ruined.
If it's true, you should really get some help.
Oh.
Star of Fun Size, this little cricket, has to throw up to get tiny. Just another example of how the patriarchy makes women chase
I mean, she's definitely doing it for herself, but she'll try and say she did it for her. Her reasons behind it are good, blah, blah, but still, that's not her. That's not her like thing to tell. That's not her. That's not her story. It's.
What if you licked your tail?
There's definitely something sexy about this rat tail. Don't give a shit.
Oh, naughty sexy.
Yeah, just.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, baby. Just Nancy Reagan that shit.
Oh, careful.
Why would you do that?
Shit. Was it a secret?
Of course it was a fucking secret.
Sorry, but you never said that. You're being really intense.
Oh, someone needs to sort this bitch out.
Luke's desk drawer was full of dildos. They're all gone too.
So some security
What?
guard is not gonna shoot.
What? Why has he got? Why is he? I mean, why has he got a drawer full of them? Why full?
Security camera.
That doesn't make sense. And no. All right, that's some Freudian shit, probably.
That is really Freudian.
Right? Are you not gonna try and fix it back so no one knows that you found it?
Help Sam if you can, please.
I'm gonna write down Sam's name.
I love you, Andre. Tell Kate I love her too.
Oh, okay, I was about to say, imagine you didn't say it to Kate. What?
Interview.
Oh shit, yeah, fucking
I gotta
hell.
get a few hours
Jesus.
Anyway, my head kills me. Seriously.
You need to keep your cover.
It's all right to want it.
You also need to keep your cover as well.
Not just your dad.
Okay, thank God that was a hug. Thank God that was a hug. I was like, there's no way, right? There's no way. Thank God.
Haley. Actually, Haley. Someone else was there too.
She's not gonna say this though, because she's doing this in the mirror now. She's not doing it during the camera.
Really fought Golden Boy.
So looking at why am I telling my head like I can see it? Oh, I seen still a bit of his brain. Oh God! And he's not going to the interview. Right, so oh shit, so that's it. Okay. I've actually just made the connection now. I'm an actual idiot. I wrote down Sam. They said Sam. That's Sam. What? Why?
Where the fuck is your son?
Just files in the computer.
I mean, this was very intense, but very quickly. Very quickly. It was like also they didn't probably need to be armed. I don't think.
We won't mention your sister.
Oh, why would you say that?
I thought you knew. I'm sorry. We invited her to comment.
You know where she lives. You know where she lives.
You know where she is? What did Annabeth say?
Oh, she doesn't want
She said she didn't want anything to do with you.
Oh. Everything she's been doing up until this point is no point now because her sister doesn't even want to be with her or do anything with her.
Sorry. It's either gonna crash and burn or become the Black Starlight.
I knew I had to stop.
Oh, she's going along with it.
Before he killed more innocent.
But is she going along with it because she wants to, like, you know,
It was down to me.
be top of the pile, or does she want to do it so she can then start investigating stuff?
Made of.
Emma Baby okay? Emma Baby okay? I mean, what else did she do it because she was so bitter about it? She said, fuck it. Like, I don't know. I mean, she thinks she fucked up. She probably did. She did. But then again, we'll see how it goes. Oh, Emma, why are you doing this, baby girl? Why are you guys hurting yourselves just to do this? I just don't like it. And she's back at this therapist who's definitely not good.
Come here.
That's bullshit. You know it's bullshit, right?
Come here.
You've grown up where you've had to keep your distance. How do you believe that? This is, you know what Vort's about. If some interviewer knows it, then they probably gave them the information.
Nothing to worry about.
And he's dead.
What the hell was that? Hey!
That's it. You have so much power in you.
Did you know soups have a wider range of hearing than us? Like dogs.
Oh shit, this is menacing.
Turn it off.
What?
Is that Kate?
I said, turn it off, Bob. First, you're gonna get this flashlight nice and wet with your slutty fucking mouth.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Then, I'm gonna
What is
stuff
going on
right
here?
up your tight little chocolate starfish until you see God.
I've not hit her chocolate starfish for a while. Here she is. Oh.
Give me the fucking flashlight.
If this episode ends here with a moment where she's pushed herself too far, which makes sense. You baby, she's got it. I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, your desire. There was no way I was not singing that. That is such a poised way to end. It was obviously the oh shit, she's pushed herself too far. She's used her power too much. Fucking hell, poor woman, yada yada yada. But then also, literally 10 seconds before that, it was just sort of like, let me shove this flashlight into your mouth like it's a penis. And it's... Oh God, I love this universe. And that, guys, is my reaction to Season 1, Episode 2 of Gen V. What an episode. But you know what? I think that this universe just has me by the bollocks. Because I haven't been disappointed by any episode in The Boys. And now it's extended to Season 2. This new series of the show. And that's one episode 1, 2 that's been great for me. Like, you know, it's just that it's storytelling that's different from normal storytelling, which obviously, you know, because you have to take it to effect that this is written through the eyes of something actual fairly fucked up. It's touching upon everything that's like sort of being said about modern culture whilst also bringing it to their own universe, rather than it be like well, for example, like normal story structures don't end with someone get face fucked by a flashlight, you know. But yeah, it's just like this show is like this is gonna happen in the last 20 seconds of our show, of this episode, and it's still gonna somehow be a part of a cliffhanger, and it's like, I love it. I really love it. A lot of twists and turns this episode. I don't think I could take much more of Emma being sad, but we'll have to see how it goes. Just writing down something there, how it goes. But yeah, interesting to see where what's her face is gone with this. Where Marie's gone. To obviously to get early doors. I thought we might get some sort of thing with her sister later on, maybe, possibly. But to get a second episode saying like she wants nothing to do with you, and then that's her. What would be considered, but to most people when structuring a story is that's her arc. It's the arc. I need to do this and this, and ultimately this was her arc for her life, and it's the arc for the show. You would think, obviously, looking at normal story structure, where it'd be like, by the end, it's the sister, or along the way. Whereas now, the arc, it still probably is an arc, could be, but right now it's fucked. I don't know. Could be Vought. Actually, could be Vought behind the email, pretending it was her. Pretend to act like it was her sister just to then get something out of it. I don't know, but I doubt it. But yeah, what episode? I'm gonna go through my notes because I know I'm for time wise I've got shit to do today and I want to get shit done. So I am just going to go through the notes. I need to get as many of these done as possible. But overall, great stuff. I enjoyed the opening with the ranking boards, with the meeting in the boardroom, with everyone like sort of discussing. Again, it just shows the business side of it all, which is what we always get with with The Voice, and now this is that it's they are talking about numbers and how things will work in certain categories and certain areas, all that sort of stuff. The statement they made about Jordan was horrid, but also at the same time laughable because it is true. It's true. It's just so silly. But yeah, a nice shift at the start of the show to be like, this is this. Remember this, and then back to them being these teenage soups that don't know what they are and what's going on, you know. But yeah, that was a great little moment. I enjoy. Listen, I'll talk about Emma more as it goes through. But Emma offering to help, literally just trying to not only be a friend but have a friend, and she's not doing well with having that either. I think Marie, literally again, arm's length, like the therapist said, doesn't want to keep her. She's also don't know if she really knows how to have a friend, so maybe it makes sense. But Emma is a absolute treasure, and her to come in saying like, I've got all this. Which one do you want? Do you want to do it all? Should we do it all? It's just this is the friend that you need, and I wish she was my friend. But again, just then Marie just making her go to bed. She probably had in her head, right, this is it. We're gonna get fucked up for hours and hours, and then so it was like, all right, I guess it's bedtime within a minute. Ugh, Marie. So you do drugs with the little bloody bastards that are all sort of like, oh, let's go to clubs over here, but you won't do a little bit of a bong with your mate, with your bloody roommate. Their relationship better change immediately. I like the whole top 10 leaderboard again coming out with, well, it is politics, isn't it? That's what it is, the leaderboard. They've gone with Jordan because of the issues to do with, well, this dad obviously being a part of it as well, but him being there, he sort of like has the aura of someone that's sort of well balanced and has charisma, and his power is obviously good as well. But then also having Jordan then get dropped down, who was obviously number 2, get dropped down. The only reason why they could drop it down was because now Professor was gone. It's like, yeah, no, let's take this more down this route. But yeah, and Marie being in as well, great stuff as well. But again, you saw how kind of, well, no, I don't want to say it's gone to her head, because realistically she's had shit her whole life. She should enjoy that moment of where she's made to feel glamorous, which we get later on. But yeah, but again, you can see obviously then just the moment of just sort of like, wow, my plan actually could work, before it turns to shit because of her sister's email. But yeah, I wrote down Fear Kate because, well, at the end we get to the end, but obviously she literally turned up and then was like, what were you saying about me? And the guy, to be fair, what the guy said was horrible, but it's something that it's fairly funny, but fucked up. But then her response to it, she should be feared. Again, he's probably still if we can get throughout the season him just still getting his balls whacked by a baseball bat at points in the background, love it. I mean, subtle comedy like that scattered around would be great. Whether they continue doing that would be silly. Whether they continue or not, if they don't do it would be silly, because I just think that'd just be, it doesn't have to be anything. It could be literally them in the scene just walk past and he's just in the background again, like it was there. It was split second, bam, done, with him hitting his balls. But again, it could be just them just walking through the quad and then they just sort of walk past the quad and he's still doing it. Like, yeah. Hashtag Black Magic Girl. Yeah. So this was the guy in the crutches who was like the head of social media. He was towing the line with certain things. I guess I'll just, if she did react to it, then I won't react to it. But again, it's just like a, yeah, that was he towed some lines there. I hope that he ends up being a more funny character. And well, he was funny. Sorry, he was a funny character. But again, I hope they don't over push it where it's just like, this guy's getting a bit more, I hope he can continue to be those little comments here and there and be like funny, now it makes more sense. In the first episode, I didn't keep a bit in, I don't think, because someone mentioned about Andre's dad, and I thought, because I don't remember anything in the episode being brought about Andre's dad before, and then it made me think maybe is it Bink or Brink? I think it's Bink. I don't know. Anyway, the professor. I thought the professor was his dad, and I remember during the reaction, I was like, "What?" I didn't keep in the edit, but no, that's good to know. That's now confirmed. His dad used to have powers before. He was a soup, and then now he's the reason why Andre's kind of driven towards something, a goal, is because his dad made it was part of him trying to drive him towards it. Kind of like how Starlight's mother brought all those pageants because she wanted her to have the life that she wanted. So again, I guess it's sort of mirrored kind of in that way, like that one, but. Again, I do believe that his dad probably 100% would be listening to him if anything was to go wrong, because he seems like that. It's just him and his son. It's like still the same with Starlight and her mother. But again, I don't know. I get this feeling that if he went to his dad and said this, then his dad would listen. You know. Yeah. The photo shoot again. I love again, it's fucked up again. They haven't been able to mourn, especially Andre. That's his best friend. He has to straight away go into this sort of like mode where it's like money. They need this. I have to do this. Blah blah. So he's got his a photo shoot, and you just. But that moment there when Marie she starts to get the kick, and it's like, yes, actually enjoy it. Enjoy this moment, because firstly, it's gonna get it's second episode. Things again get so much worse. So enjoy these little moments. She's grown up in this. What's the word I'm looking for? I want to say orphanage, and it probably is more an orphanage, but they weren't able to leave. And you can leave orphanages anyway. But but she obviously has grown up to keep people at arm's length, where she hasn't had anything nice or pretty or expensive or anything. She's just had to just keep very basic. Fuck, she didn't even have a phone, and they gave her to her. That's that. Firstly, her going, just not knowing that, great stuff. But also, yeah. But so to have that, and then have that moment like, so you know what? I want to actually feel myself. I want to feel good about myself. I want to feel like a sexy woman. I want to be able to be hashtag Black Magic Girl. Now you know. So yeah, I thought that was a nice little moment. Let's have a look here. Leave me. Oh yeah. Then obviously that was it. I wrote then leave me out here, because then Andre then trying to convince on the side, that little funny moment where she's like, damn, that's shit to hear, that sort of thing, you know. That love, and said like, oh, good luck with that. So I mean, great stuff. But again, she's right. She is right. She's like, I don't know you. I've gone through so much. I don't have any connection to this. I literally need to look out for myself. Otherwise, if I don't, I'm gonna end back in this place where I don't want to be. So, yeah. Great little moment. Again, they will obviously end up working together, coming together, you know. Jordan as well. No, sorry, I'll jump the gun. Drama class. We obviously get your man that's been in a bunch of stuff popping up here and there. But again, his main thing now is kind of well, I kind of know more now. I think the first time I saw him was Wolf of Wall Street. I think I saw him as that. But now he's sort of like implemented himself in different bits. But now he's in the Boys universe. He is the director. He's the creator, and now he's in this drama class because he showed his dick to someone, and it's like, oh. But again, what funny character. What the way he plays up is I like it. It's very, I believe the character he's playing is real. That's basically how I feel that he's playing it. Really enjoy that. But the drama class, then obviously you can get I wrote down. That's the name I wrote down moments ago. It was Justine. I'm fairly certain that's her name. The one that came over and befriended Emma. Now, it was all too good to be true. Now, we end up seeing whether she was actually doing it for. Well, she was doing it for likes. But again, whether she thought she could also do it to help stop. I don't know. She did it for likes. Whether there's any redemption for her for their friendship, I don't know. But we'll get to that. But yeah, that moment in like a drama class where it's just like that moment where she's gone over to ask, and he got another girl, and it's like, oh, you bastard, you absolute bastard. I mean, good on that actor as well. Like, good on the actor. He would take any role just so he can, get on TV. You have to take any role you can get, I guess. But he's now known as Thimbledick in my name, in my head, in my name. He's known as Thimbledick in my thought process of this person now. If I ever see him again, and I'm like, who is that? And I'll look through. Oh, it's Thimbledick. Yeah, but Jordan wanted to help, and I guess Jordan, again, both Jordan wanted to help, saying it was me that saved you. Good on you, Jordan. We appreciate you, but it can't be like you need to help me now. It's like that's not really how it kind of should. You should be helping for the sake of helping. You should not be helping for what, and then later on throw in the face. But then again, I guess yeah. I don't know. I definitely feel for Jordan. I do want to know their powers more. I just need someone to actually just explain it to me. Like actually, but in the show, just be like this. Like Jordan be like, this is what my power does, or her to always get, or someone, please, just so I can be like, thank you. And now it's confirmed. Fox News again. It's like little vote news like shout out. Love that. The little like spin on like their stories, their news stories are. I wrote down friend or foe because I thought that moment between Emma and Justine, I thought that was really nice. Again, she looked like she's crying. She found out something that she shouldn't, that was a secret. And at that time I wrote down friend or foe because I wanted Emma to have a friend, and there was a moment where it was like could she be doing this just to find out? Again, she's like, I wish I had your marketing, all that sort of stuff. Your sort of niche audiences now, 1 million followers, yada yada yada, and then she gave it a little nugget. That's what Emma needs. She needed what Emma needs is what Justine just did which was in the sense of like friendship, drinking, drugs. Doesn't have to be that, but then also can actually be someone that's open to not only being vulnerable but also empowering her at the same time. That's what Justine was giving her at that moment, and that's what Emma needed. And I do believe that Marie could be that person. However, she's still just being standoffish. But again, that was my worry. Was it friend or foe? Fast forward. I'm just gonna fast forward because there's a couple of notes down. Fast forward. Foe. And it's again sexy rat tail. Have I got an issue? Because that was doing it for me. I mean, before the tail actually started going in the mouth. Now, listen, again, my friends have rats. My cousin has rats, but I've had rats all over my face. The tail's gone in my mouth. I haven't got a hair on when that's happened, so I know that I haven't got a problem. And it is a weird, really weird thing. But yeah. Yeah, so, but again, let's not forget prior to that, where the tail was just sort of there doing its thing. She was on the so it looked good. It was a good look for me. That did it for me. I might rewind it up. No, I'm joking. But yeah, but again, listen, people. I don't know what American high schools are like or colleges, because I'm getting a vibe that these people are 18, right? They should be. That's what I'm getting a vibe from this. They're 18. They're going to college. That's what I got from this, and it's further education. I don't know why I get because I went to university at further education. People that were on my course, they wouldn't be that and people that weren't. Yeah, it was just like it was. Who's at some random person that they don't know, or it's just like, come on, guys. Fucking hell. But I don't know, maybe that's just a perception. Maybe schools in America are like that. I don't know. Or maybe I am thinking if it's high school, then which is like 16 to 18, I think. Then it's like they're people would be doing at that age, but not when you went on to further education. People are adults then. But anyway, that's something else. But then obviously her coming in and just Emma just being broken. It's like, Emma, no, please. It's true. And you see Justine, it looks like she obviously was affected by it. She still knows she's fucked up. I got the vibe that she kind of thought she was going in to do the good reasons, but also then she knew that what she was doing was wrong. So that's why that she somehow tried to defend it. And then when she's gone, she's like, I have fucked up here, So I kind of hope that there is some sort of redemption for them, that their relationship, but it has to be won back completely, because Justine needs to win me back. But yeah, that and then fast forward then to fast forward to then Emma getting sick again, like she's there whilst Marie's there cutting herself. Why is she getting sick again? Like, she doesn't like it, she hates it. Is it punishment to herself? Is she going back to Nimbledick? It's like, was it Thimbledick? I can't remember now. I said I'm going to remember his name the entire time, and I've forgotten. Is it Thimbledick? It is Thimbledick, isn't it? I don't know anymore. But yeah, like, well, what's going on there? Someone needs to wrap their arms around her and just let her know that it's all okay. She doesn't have to do it. Or she only has to do it when she needs to. Or no. Or needs she or wants to. And it is what it is. Anyway, moving on. We then obviously got the therapy session. And now I'll talk about therapy in one go here now. I thought the therapy session was good. It was able to get more out of the how Maria, yeah, I'm gonna call her Maria there. Marie stands how like her relationship, like going forward with this counselor will be. You've seen that she's been able to discover more about her, been able to bond with her more than other people have because she's been able to see past. She knows all about the stuff that's obviously got a file on her, but she's able to see past all that because, in Marie's eyes, because she's able to understand the issues of which is going on with her. Which is just realistically just classic manipulation when you think about it. But from obviously the therapist's point of view. But yeah, so I do think that we got more Marie, more of an understanding of her, sort of, which we knew anyway, but her to admit it and out loud and like sort of come to terms with it a bit, that's good, that's great. But also, like she's she needs to she needs to get her shit together because you gotta know that this woman probably isn't the best option for you, you know? What the fuck is that noise doing on a Saturday morning? Right outside that house. What the hell is that? I need to... Hold on. That was the leaf blower. It's a leaf blower, but why? It's barely leaves of any fall. Barely any leaves have fallen. I think I need to eat. I've been awake a while. Anyway, yeah. So I need to be able to finish these notes, but I'm gonna have to bring myself a little bit closer so I don't have this in the background because it's gonna annoy me. Hopefully, no one watches past this point, I guess, but hopefully you do. Anyway, moving on. That's it with the therapy. Moving on then to the moment with the room being cleared, to them starting to realise that as in Golden Boy's also the drawer full of dildos. Like that's I mean what? I mean if you said the drawer with his dildo or with a dildo or dildos, it's like alright, cool. Full of dildos. Like full. Well, why do you need so many? Let's have a look here. But then obviously them going through the room realise it has been there. The smell of bleach shape obviously disinfected. They need to get rid of everything. So then them starting to think, oh, okay, hold on, something your dad said. To them, also, this is the Freudian slip of him taking the phone out of his dad's like sort of pants sort of thing. You know, it's very, yeah, that's very fucked up. But then obviously then getting the video of them having that moment where he obviously, I don't know at what point did Golden Boy put that in, how he put it in, because maybe smelted it with his powers and then put it in and then smelted it again. I don't know, but yeah, to be able to then tell him to, but again, how is he remembered suddenly? Like how is he getting a connection? He's getting a connection from his brother, I guess, the one that's been telling him about this. This is the reason why. Then obviously then have the connection between Sam, because obviously then we saw the therapist go down into the woods and then there you go. Then you have Sam there. So we've got the connection now. That's the person that was running before was his brother. I'm fairly certain, wasn't it? Yeah, the one that was running before was his brother. Yeah, so... Yeah, fucked up. Yeah, fucked up. But then obviously that connection, obviously his brother has powers and that's why he's remembered. He's then put the thing there. But again, lovely little moment for between them to be in that room, to be able to sort of like, shit, fucking hell, we need to be able to do this. We have to do that. We have to, like, you know, we have to do this for him. It wasn't just like, you know... It was just like, oh shit, okay, and then we moved past it. I like the fact that it was just them in that room together, and then again, I thought they were gonna have a little moment of kiss and stuff like that. I thought that was my fear. Thank God they didn't. Really appreciate that they didn't, because you know a lot of they could blame it on grief. But again, anyway, hold on. Yeah, so going off of this here, room cleared, folks. Golden Boy's phone, blah blah. Sam, his brother, yep. Oh, yeah, that moment, the sister's email, Jesus Christ. Of course, it put it down to, you know, some sort of, like, appeared, like, sort of, what's we're looking for? Some news agency who want to be able to sort of have a gotcha moment, but they were told they can't have a gotcha moment, so they did at least try and get the gotcha moment. But, that's very fucked up, yeah, for everything that she was building up for, which was supposed to be her arc, her meaning of everything, is just then just dead in the water, because the sister was like, no, I don't want to. Oh, and then again, reason why obviously she eventually submits it, like when she's trying to message Sam, Emma saying like I fucked up, I may have fucked up, yada yada yada. It's like, yeah, you know you did. You did. So, but like, in what way is that? Did she fuck up her plan, what she was going to do? She fuck up what her entire sort of life is supposed to be? And I'm not really like in the moments of when she's really sad and contemplating stuff. She's there self-harming. Because, well, not self-harming, it is self-harming because they put it at the start, but she is self-harming, but it's part of her power. So it's like, where are you going to go with this? How far are you going to go with your sadness? That you, like, what, does it help release it? I don't know. So, but that email thing was fucked up. But yeah, but then her then going, because then Emma's not available, she's then going back to the therapist which is going to help her build more of a trust with her, which means that it's not going to be good for for Marie when she does realize that she's a bad person. But it's just going to just not help the situation at all. And then let's just go to the end here, because this leaf blower guy is just trying to get me angry. I'm ready to scrap him. But then obviously go to the end with Andre following these people that obviously then took that moment, him in the obviously going to investigate rather than go to the photo shoot was great. Him being able to find out, take a photo, but then firstly, again, I don't know why they stormed it like they were expecting someone in there. I just think it's a little bit weird. And they stormed it, was like, all right, cool, get it. But well, again, you saw a literal cutthroat they were at the end. I guess that's all because again, they just don't give a shit. But they're him following them, then literally is killing that poor security fella. Again, goes out that other security. Well, firstly, how was it that Andre's a bit of a douche. Let's not douche. He's a bit of an idiot in the sense that you have so much power, but yet you were able to get him to do something like that here, and he was just able to go. And listen, I like the whole frequency thing. I like that. That's a new thing. I think that's cool because it makes sense because it heightens all of the senses. As in like of these, because obviously having a superpower, it will heighten you. So of course it kind of makes sense that they have a higher frequency, and that is cool. But how is it if you let him get to the point to take it out and then be like, that's you? Like. Anyway, but then obviously Kate comes in clutch because she's obviously spoken to that other person, and we then get a scene which is great. It's great to have it happen so that it literally was like a what the fuck? This is right. Hold on, this is Kate. And I was like, hold on, this must be Kate, but it's not. Kate's not come out yet. Because then at first I thought it was Kate under the mask. It wasn't. I liked the fact that it wasn't someone else. It was someone else, and that's what confused me. It was like, wait, hold on, but it just. And then bam, down on his knees, flashlight, face fucked, lovely stuff. And then it ends with firstly, Kate collapses and she's obviously gone too far. Where it goes from here, who knows? I don't know how are they going to get in this situation, because these security people, do they get killed? Do they have to kill them so they don't tell? Has Kate done it so they wipe their mind after they've been controlled? Like, well, how does it work here? Because if they don't do that, then they'll know that Andre and Kate was here. So anyway, but to end on a song like that, it's just, again, in that moment, face by face, and there's really sadness. Like, what the fuck? Sadness, shock. What's going on? Cut. I'm your Venus. I'm your fire, your desire. Lovely stuff. Again, just that poisoning of a song that doesn't necessarily suit the scene is just so bored the boys, because they push it in there and it's like, this doesn't suit it, but it does so well, and they do it great. Anyway, I thought it was a great second episode. I'm fully invested in this. Love this show. I'm gonna enjoy doing these recordings. But yeah, so I really enjoyed the episode, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. So if you like this video, please like the video, comment down below what do you think of this episode. What do you think of, some of you are going to be ahead of me, so it's Justine at this point. Is she actually a friend or a foe? Emma, we all love Emma, right? I know in the comments everyone was like, someone said like, oh, we all love Emma. I was like, good. That's good. It's good to hear. What do you think is Marie's plan now? What do you think of the whole thing to do with to do with the interview, and what do you think her at this point? Again, it's so hard to just ask these questions when I'm not releasing it weekly like everyone else. But yeah, what do you think is her plan now, or was her plan? What was her plan now with the post interview? But I don't know. Anyway, all together, just comment down below what you think of this episode. If you like this episode video, please subscribe to the channel, get the notification, hit the notification bell, get a notification every time I upload. A bunch of other videos around here to do with me. I'm reacting to I'm reacting to Gen V. I'm also reacting to Star Wars Rebels. I'm reacting to Loki. And I'm also doing slow releases of Witcher Season 3 as well. So if any of those sound good to you, have a look. I also do reactions with my little brother Charlie. We're doing Doctor Who. We're doing New Who, David Tennant's first season. I uploaded a video the other day of me and him for that. And I also do reactions to the MCU with my mate Josh. The last video we did was Endgame, and we split that into 3 parts. So there's 3 videos of that. If any of that sounds good to you, have a look, take advantage. Let's see if it takes forever. Other than that, guys, thank you again for watching. And I'll see you out there.